Greetings, Sir and Sirette, and welcome back to Tearing Up in Robocraft with very, very sick Lathrix. Regardless of illness, though, today we're going to be getting into Tier 2. Well, if you look at the very bottom, you'll realise I actually am in Tier 2. I have not actually played a game yet. The victory bonus is still there. No tier points. I've waited for you lovely people to do this. And I've also jotted down how many games it took me to get to this stage. 14. However, I could have sneaked in at 13 games. Actually, I'm going to put a little note there to say 13. So far, 13 games have been played and I've reached Tier 2. That has definitely been sped up from the first time I ever did this. I remember it taking at least 20 plus. Maybe I've just got better at understanding how to get points. Maybe they've altered it to be easier. Who knows? Probably someone who's read the patch notes. They probably know. So what are we doing today? Well, obviously we're going to be doing some grinding because that is pretty much the whole premise of Tearing Up. But we're actually going to be doing a bit of a redesign when we can. 1 second. I had a very itchy ear and my earphones were covering it. Yes, indeed. A bit of a redesign because although I do love the bulky nature of this in the defense level, with Tier 2, railguns and plasmas are going to be the most common thing you see. SMGs will be a distant, happy memory. And so, things which do big air effects of damage, probably not going to have that much protection from low tier armour. It must be said. So, I'd rather have the speed. I mean, admittedly, yes, it will have defense, because it has to break through each block to get through. It has a system like that in place. But, I would rather dodge the plasma and get out of the way of the rail, which is a bit of an issue right now because we're slow as hell. So there's two things we could do. Either A, save up levels and then go for wheels, or B, which would be streamlining me and being faster that way. Although, in all honesty, streamlining with higher tier armour might be better because then every crucial element is protected with the higher tier armour. So yeah, this is how we're going to look as we go in, although I'm thinking about getting rid of that, just because it would help me when I turn around. I've put these up a bit higher for two reasons. One, because it will never clip the ones in front, because how small they are, but mostly because it gives me the ability to shoot backwards just a little bit, which is quite nice. And I'm actually thinking about, and I think I will, quickly buy one of these, doing the same for one of these, for this fellow here. So do that, and then put one of these there, if we can, and then delete you, put it there. There you go, Tier 2 still. So now we can shoot backwards a little bit better, probably the better idea. Yeah, so let's just queue for a game and we'll be right back when the game starts. Hello everyone and welcome back to the first Tier 2 match of the Squish. It's actually been over 3 hours because guess what happened as soon as I started the game? I started the match even. Wow, stammering is fun. Yes, it went down for maintenance. They're really trying to push hard some anti-hacking stuff because in the higher tiers hacking is actually quite common. Several matches have had to actually stop recording because of the sheer number of hackers or just one hacker ruining everything. Sometimes on my side, sometimes on the enemy side, it's never fun. Oh, there we go. I'm not stopping to aim because he will shred me. I can see Tier 3 SMGs on him and I don't want to tangle with that. However, I could be a bit of a cheeky bugger and climb up here and take a few pot shots as he runs away. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, he's definitely better armed than me. That would be a suicide fight if I actually... Oh god, I'm falling. I am not good at this game. Hello! Well, it certainly got me out of his way, didn't it? Yes, I was going to say, I've finally figured out what I'm going to do in terms of upgrading this vehicle. I'm definitely going to go for a hover hybrid, so the next thing I will be unlocking when I can... Where is that enemy gone? I'm trying to look out for him. Did he actually die to that single plasma? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Well, I need to redesign this robot desperately. I take everything back. I'll keep this video in just as a demonstration that this design is terrible. The only reason it's good in Tier 1 is because it uses the available resources. Let's just stay here and I can talk to you while we have slow victory. Indeed, what I'm going to go with is a bit of a thinner design but keeping the armoured aesthetic, and I'm going to go with hover discs on the top, which will allow me minimal flight, so very slow, very sluggish flight, which will lift me up from the air, purely for a nice variety of abilities to get out of combat, into combat, out of cover, etc, etc. Make me a bit hybridy, good at several things rather than just one. And focusing more on that than the weapon upgrades and such, I'll probably end up going for... Really, I'll probably end up eventually as a plasma. Oh, Hey! Oh no, it was the victory bonus! Oh, why did I stay in there? Poop. Well, that was our first match. I need 12 actually to get that, and I need a lot of stuff. I could also go for the SMGs, but honestly, I think I want the hoverblades first. That was terrible. So, let's quickly bosh some stuff. Let's hit some stuff and move it around. How would I... Oh, it'd be such a big thing if I wanted to change it, though. There's the issue. Its current design is terrible for moving up and down any surface, but it can take a very significant pounding, which is its big redeeming factor. So I don't really know what to do. It could just be a matter of adding more wheels and taking away some of the skirt, which is very, very sad. It would be indeed very, very sad. And maybe even removing a gun to do this, because I'll have to take away a lot of armour. In fact, almost all. Okay, let's just take off a skirt. Oh, is it so sad? Come on, skirt. And hello, new wheel. And then do the same on the other side, which should provide me with enough RP. Enough RP, enough P-flops, so do the same, and... Dink. And now, is that symmetrical is the big question, because I wasn't really paying attention. On the upside as well, I've just thought, that does give me a lot of... blocks to play with. Oh, it's going to be cornered one, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of blocks to play with, so we can start putting down the brown blocks where I've just removed. Then, okay, we're still in tier 2, good, good, good. This should give us a bit of a speed boost and hopefully prevent issues like that from happening again. Of course, if I wanted issues like that to never happen, I would remove every block which is this height, other than the blocks the wheels are already attached to. But that would really make me vulnerable from every single side, which isn't really what I want. Anyone who's watching me for any length of time on Robocraft knows I'm a big fan of heavy armour and bulky mega robots. So this kind of fits my aesthetic. This is aesthetically pleasing to me. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 more brown. Oh no, I don't need them, because once again the skirt has been removed. Hallelujah. There we go. Hey, I've got the full line now. Excellent. That is symmetrical and beautiful because of this. And let's defend the skirt on the back in case we're running away like little cowards. Like we did at the end there. Okay, I don't know where to put these two. I suppose I'll just shove them on the inside. Protection on the inside is generally better than people realise because of how plasmas work and how the damage radiates. Having armour in the middle can sometimes really save your cockpit. So it's good to have it on the outside and the inside. Sometimes people don't value it as highly as I think it should be valued. Okay, back in a second we'll have another I should put it like that. Okay, yeah, back in a second we'll have another match and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully a little bit better this time. Let's get some hovers today. And we are back. Ooh, a scout. I never see scouts. Illuminati confirmed. That is a... Well, that's, yep. I'm glad he exists. He can hopefully take some damage and we can avoid taking damage. If he can move. Can he actually move? He doesn't seem to be showing any ability of either sentience or locomotion. Okay then. He will stay there. That's good. I don't quite know why you would build that, but... That's nice indeed. I don't mind the things like that, like scouts and silly things like that, if they can actually at least move. And oh, he can move. He was just faking it. Wait, is he a hover? Really? That's a... Well, my mind's been blown. Well done, sir. If that was your goal, you've done it admirably. Oh god, should we suicide and defend and help our fellow over there? Go on, we can help. Might even get killed. Oh no, he's going to win anyway. Oh, that plasma there is being a bit of a din. I'll kill this fellow and you can look on the plasma hopefully. Yay! Leveled up and a kill. Happy days. For the... Aha! Let's nibble away at him. Oh, did a lot of damage at the end there. SMG hover, that's what I want to turn into, so I'm killing my evolution. If we were playing Pokemon, I'd be very upset right now. Okay, let's... Is he? Yeah, he was hiding there on purpose. That was actually quite crafty. I think, oh no, he may have actually just lost some of his hovers, that's why he wasn't moving. Okay, that's very, very sad. That's the problem with pure hovers, that's why I like having a half-half. I never generally go full hover, with the midge being the exception, because I wanted something fast for once. Let's get him out, let's kill him, hopefully we can get the kill. Yes, 2 kills, we're going to get some serious RP and some serious tech points. The tech points certainly being more important right now. And we even leveled, which is awesome. I'm trying to think of where I can put the hovers. I think I have to make like a separate little mini platform in the middle for them. Oh, hello. Oh, you deserved that kill. I didn't even see him until I started firing. I tried to spot him through the rock. Oh, hello. I can get a kill here. so important to get tech points. Yes, kill. Oh, you look really cool. I'm so sorry I had to kill you. It's really sad when you have to kill an enemy robot, which looks really cool, and you know that coolness has came at the cost of his ability to fight. Oh look, there's a prison fellow. I didn't know you had guns. You don't have guns, yeah, you definitely scout. He's a funny fellow. Oh, he has high-tech armor there. Ow, that's not going... Yes! 4 kills! That is so much better than last time. Also, I have noticed I am going up and down surfaces way easier. What the hell is with that? That is amazing. It's terrible and amazing in equal measure. There's one person left, Mr. Bike Boss 3. Yeah, screw it. Let's go and try and find it. Well, we're saying that capturing the base does give you points, so why not just stay on there? There we go. Guaranteed less points versus a potential of higher points, but everyone else is looking for him, so I probably won't be the first person. And... continuing the and... Bing! Wow, Bike Boss got a kill! Credit to him for being the last one on the team and still managing to kill off one of ours. But regardless, that went very, very well. Let's see if our reward was worthy of that. Oh my word! That is amazing. That is actually 27. Oh no, that means I can actually afford this. Oh, do I want to upgrade my... I want hoverblades and I really do want the new armor as well. I want everything. Okay, for now I think I'll focus on what I said I was going to focus on. I want hoverblades. Eventually I want thrusters, but I simply won't be able to afford them right now. Oh good, you can even upgrade to tier 3 and tier 2. I didn't realise that. I thought tier 2, tier 3. Okay. Do I buy armor now or do I save up for that? Is the big question. Well, right now I don't think I could really afford the armor because of the stuff I want, so... How much do hoverblades cost? 1 second. Had a bizarre advert then pop up and it didn't like it. Okay, so hoverblades. I could afford 4 if I went. Okay, that's a good use of my final galaxy credits. So, oh, also I forgot I haven't been putting down how many matches. So that was 14 and 15. So in tier 2, so far we've had 2 matches. Okay, let's see if we can put these on. Where would I put these if I could put them anywhere? Ooh, that wouldn't work because I don't have any freaking CPU. But of course, what you'd do is remove the wheels because you can't have all the wheels you normally have and all the hoverblades. You could, but you'd have to sacrifice so much for that, and it's just not worth it. There's no... Ooh, that is so close. How much do these actually cost in terms of... So these are 21p flops. How much are the wheels? The wheels are 21p flops. So if I could sacrifice the middle wheels, is that worth it? Is that worth it indeed? I think honestly it is. Yes, I would say that would be worth it. Plus we've got some more p flops now, so we can start doing things. What things will I do? Let's put that back, and then same with that. So we've got some armor going. Oh, what to do, what to do. It's a very curious thing. At least this means because of the p-flop issue, and we've actually had to remove some armor, the remaining armor we have can be armoured up a little bit more. It can be turned to brown. This is going to be a very bad robot until I get levels up, and then it will become progressively better and better. It's one of these designs which, in my head at least, seems like it's going to be bad, and then turn really good as our funding increases. And also, now I've thought about it, we really should remove the heavy blocks, considering we're now, the whole point of us now is we can fly. So let's just quickly change those over. Oh yeah, on a weird side note, I've seen some issues with my videos in the fact that... Where are you? There you are. The fact that, ooh, that was the wrong block! Oh, what was that? What was that? That was just one of those. Oops, daisy. During the build segments, I've had some weird FPS issues, which wasn't there in the basic video, in the raw format, but when I've put it on YouTube, it's really screwed it over, and I think that's something to do with the bitrate that YouTube actually allows. So if that does happen, I'm very sorry, and I may need to change my renderer so it alters that slightly. Oh, this is really, really awkward. May want to move the whole robot up. Actually, that's what I'm going to do, move it upwards a little bit. For people wondering how you do that, you add things like, oh, what was it, the weapon? I don't think it's a weapon, but you can add certain things which... There you go, bulk you up. So if you put a gun on the bottom and it would normally hit the bottom, it'll actually shove it up rather than hitting the bottom. Okay, I'll change all those around, and we'll go into a match. So we'll just quickly pop these in. I think I could just cut it, actually, now I'm saying it. Yeah, probably would be best if I just cut this. But I'm almost done, and... yeah, okay. Back in a match. I'll quickly test this in practice, or maybe not, and then we'll get straight into another match. Hopefully we'll do as well as that. And we are back, and I must admit I've did the naughty. I haven't tested this robot out in practice, because I thought to myself, even if the hover discs don't work, the wheels will still be able to move me around, so I won't be a complete failure to the team. Okay, turning on the hover discs. Ooh! Okay, that kind of works. I think I need 6. Wow. That is not right. Looks pretty damn cool, though. Okay. You probably can't see it. It's more like you can feel it while you're trying to use it. I'm very, apparently, back heavy. I didn't quite realise that until I'm looking at it now. And it keeps trying to jerk, upwards. Ooh, I'm not going that way. But it looks like I shouldn't go this way either. It looks like a very suicide mission regardless. Oh, here comes an SMG. Got 2, 3. Ooh, no, this is bad. This seems like regardless which way we go, we are actually screwed. Being the coward I am, because I really do want the tech points, I'm going to go this way. Let's see if we can't get up a little bit higher and faster. Hello! Aha! I don't have to go up there, I can just float. However, does my... oh no, my thing! No, don't land on me! Sorry, don't be underneath me, I'll land on you. You knocked off my hover disc. And have really, really good armour that I'm doing absolutely nothing against. Look at that, just like pounding on the rock. Okay, we survived, and our hover disc has gone down, but we can still move just fine. Lathrix, do not turn on the hover discs. Lathrix, if you turn on the hover disc, you'll spin. Yay! Ooh. Let's land, okay. Let's not do that again. Okay, maybe I should also put them actually on top or in a better position. They get knocked off. They're going to get knocked off way too easily. Still 2 kills. Admittedly, I think I kind of stole both of them again. But at this stage, I don't really feel like I can fight correctly, so I'm not giving myself credit for that. I did see a plasma come flying over here from this direction, so I'm going to go and say hello to any enemies which are hiding around. Oh, bouncing around. Hello, who are you? 2 gun beds, okay. There's one at 20% health, we might be able to pick them off at this distance. If I could aim, which I can't. Excellent, 3 kills. Oh, hello. I'm going to get back a little bit. There we go, I'm in quite a good position here. Only my guns are showing, so I shouldn't be able to die from this position. And we can do some more damage, maybe? Yes, okay, nice. 3 kills. So I've had 0 kills, 4 kills, 3 kills. Then I need 2, 1, and 0 again. Oh, why couldn't I get the win bonus now? That'd be 24 tokens and over 900. RP, why, fate, are you so cruel? Okay, what to unlock? Oh, so many things I want to unlock. I could go for the next hoverblade. That would be so good, purely because of the armor upgrades. It has twice the sturdiness, basically. And the top speed is very slightly higher, which is... oh, and the max lift is better as well. Everything about that screams, you want me. However, getting a new SMG would be freaking fantastic, because you've seen how the green armor just does not respond to these SMGs. Actually, how much armor does the green one give you? I haven't locked it yet, have I? So it gives you 183, and my weapon is currently hitting at 184. So I'm doing 1 block. If it's a direct hit, I do 1 block of damage per shot. That's never that good. You should always aim for maybe 2, maybe 3. Oh, questions. I could also have a hover up here on this Oris. Actually, I could even afford that. Okay. What I'll do now is buy 1 more hover for the bum. I'll do that. Oops, I'll do that. Why? What is not... okay, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to, and then that goes there. Okay, so I've got a little bit more balance now. It should be okay. It might, especially with this bit being the heavy piece, that's what I was thinking silently. Should I just buy more armor so I become a little bit sturdier, or should I actually... okay, first of all, let's unlock armor. I'm definitely unlocking these 2 next. These 2 I need. The weapon I need, so that's all stuff I need unlocked. I don't particularly want it all now, but I need it in the long term. Ooh, that is very expensive. Okay, 1 last match today, maybe. Let's go into another match and see how the last hover does. We could. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to yield to the might of my inner thoughts. Ooh, I could just go green. Oh, it's so much cheaper. Okay, I think for now, really, we need just. We can start. We can replace the armor with green later. Right now, I just want to fully brown myself, so I'm not dying to tier 2 SMGs quite as easily. Tier 3 SMGs, regardless, are going to cut through me. It's simple as that. Until I get green armor completely, they're going to just rip me apart. Because that was one shot that took out this, so yeah. Very, very... Oh, I just realised as well, I didn't help that those actually on white blocks. Not good at all. Let's just do these. I would cut all this, but I've had mixed reactions from people in terms of doing the building and doing the actual gameplay. It seems you want both, which does lead to very long videos, so I am trying to cut as much building as I can usually, but you must remember I am now doing a 40-hour a week course at university, including a lot of lab work, so I don't have much time. So if I cut too much, you end up with 5-minute videos. Okay, let's see. So this goes there, so I can defend my gun a little bit better back here. Okay, I'd say really still, the one thing I want more so than anything is just levels. Levels are the thing which is holding me back so much. And then we can start defending our insides. At the moment, I don't really know how well our armor is doing, just because we're never getting hit. We seem to not ever be in like a true fight. We very rarely take a punch. It's generally quite mild. Okay, I'm actually going to block these up a little bit more than I was, just because... Nope, I can't. Okay, but this is actually uneven, which is upsetting me greatly, so let's do this. Aha! And then what we'll do is we'll move these blocks over here, thus increasing the weight on the front, decreasing on the back. Oh, if you hear noises, I'm sorry, there are a lot of children playing, apparently. Which is very, very... Ah! No, my coffee. Oh, I just dropped my iced coffee. Apparently I had nothing left in it, thankfully. Okay. Back in a second. I'll only be a tick. And let's play one last game of today. Hopefully the last game. And let's see if we do well again. Really, really hoping. This will be game... That was the third game, so this will be game 4 in Tier 2. And we are back and proving once and for all that we really need to test our robot first. It is now front heavy and it's still very difficult to use. We really simply need 6 of them and 3 on each side in that kind of format, and we'll be absolutely fine. With a quite and basically removing some of the prisms, are they called? The elongated pieces, the slopey pieces from both sides, and putting a flat piece in, and then we'll be absolutely fine. So that just needs levels. So for now, we'll keep it as it is. It's a bit front heavy, it's a bit unwieldy, but it does now allow for some of our back things being shot off. And let's try and stick with people. Okay, there are definitely enemies over there. Let's see if we can't fly and see what's going on. Okay, there's an enemy. Let's let loose a volley of fire. Oh, it was a floating enemy. I spotted it, but didn't yell at me what it was. Okay, we helped. Oh dear. I'm not doing any damage. That guy has a lot of armor. I'm going to go down a little bit. My, we're hitting a brick wall. I think both sides have more armor and less weapons. Oh, hello. What the hell is that? Is it just out of control? Yeah, it's just out of control, okay. I thought that was actually a clever design, but it very well might be a clever design, but it's broken. Do we risk jumping down there to kill him? Yeah, let's do it. Yay! Yay! Let's land. If we stay up in the air, we're just going to get everything knocked off us. Okay, we are scavengers, and we've just got the last bit of the kill. We've lost one of our front hovers, so I'm going to avoid using it. I've got it on slightly, just so I don't slide as much. And yes, we did indeed level. Wonderful. Oh! Turn off your hovers, sir. That's not working. Okay, definitely need 3 on each side. 1 on the back is a terrible idea. Hopefully... Ooh! Oh, do we defend? For honour? For glory? For death? There's a damage. Oh no, it's a full health SMG tank. I don't like this at all. Up we go. Slightly. Come on. Can we just get a little bit higher? Slowly. No, we can't use our hovers at all. However, we are actually going to win without needing to attack. Now, I could be a big coward, or I could secure the victory. There's 2 of them actually. Both of them on reasonable health. In fact, both of them on full health. I thought one of them was a little bit lower, but apparently not. They both know where I am, they both saw me, that's why they're coming up this side. Let's see if we can't just pick at them a little bit just to secure victory for the glory of the blue team. Okay, there we go. Oh, took a nice bit of health then. I think I took off his tail. Okay, yes, let's just do some damage then. Coward's way, go! Okay, did quite a bit of damage there at the very end. Let's see how much RP we get, and let's see if we can't do the 6 hovers. Ooh, that was actually very nice. Okay. Can't unlock anything, but we can definitely buy another hoverblade, which will make me very, very happy indeed. So, that wouldn't work well. If we put that there. Oops. No, I need that piece of armor there, so that's not going to happen. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Building is hard. I know, CPU usage and all that, but let's just do this. Even with the level, sadly, it's still fighting me to actually try and do what I want it to do. I keep accidentally deleting wrong things, which doesn't help. There we are. I want it there. Really, it'd be better if it was there, so if I stuck it out a bit one more. That should actually be pretty stable, I should think. Should be. Should be. Oh, we have no brown blocks left. Sure, like that, that's fine. It looks okay. Let's try and do the same here then. Which side? So this went on here, like so, and then the next one goes here. And yes, I am aware that the RP will scream at me when I try and do this, but that is life. So, take it out by one. It'd be helpful if I actually had the blocks needed. So let's just remove a brown block. Goodbye brown block, hello white block. That goes out one. Like, why do I take them out one for? Oh yes, because I was going to have to delete the inside of this otherwise, which is actually already deleted on this side. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Well, wheels are less important than they used to be, obviously, because we've got other modes of transport. However, it's still very important. Oh, I don't like doing that because that's going to reveal my cockpit, but it might be for the best. Still screaming at me, are you, sir? How much do I actually need? It's 21, isn't it? That I know it off by heart now. It's 21 I need. I have just under, so I need one more block removed. Yeah, sure, that'll do. And then I'll put that there. What? It's 21? Is this just me going to be yelling at the screen? Thank you, okay. I thought it was 21. It is. Oh, of course. Oh, okay, I did math wrong in my head, sorry. That piece isn't on the other side, so I can do that, and then I can grab some of the brown blocks and put it like this. Where do I need... Okay, so right now I think we're just going to have to leave it as it is, which is very, very annoying to me. But it's one of those things we're just going to have to do. We could remove these, but that would weaken the whole segment. I think, to be honest, removing white pieces isn't the biggest issue, really, because, well, they get broken in, like, seconds anyway. And adding armour is much more important. Ooh, that looked really nice if I had a block to spare. Which I don't, because I do actually like that pattern. I'm getting more and more fond of this pattern. I think we're going to have to leave it as it is. So this is, let's go into practice mode, then I think I'll call it. Ooh, sorry for the inconsistency of words there. I suddenly became very confused about basic arithmetic, which wasn't the most fun thing in the world. Also, I'm still sounding all nasally. I just got a bit of like a reverb of my voice. Ugh, I don't like being ill. Aha! Oh, that's better. It's very hard to explain, but it just feels better when you do certain movements. It's kind of like a wave, but that's fine. So that's just how heavy I am. And these are quite low tier hovers. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's test this at full speed. At full height as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But it handles it better than the midge, but the midge does move at supersonic speeds. And let's land. That was nice. Okay, let's turn. Yep, everything seems pretty darn good. It handles very lightly because you can never fully turn off the blades. You can get them to go this slow, but even then they're still on, which helps turning and causes you to be a little bit lighter than you usually are. Okay. I've also found that shooting's quite easy. Normally I get stuck firing down, but that's quite a good arc. Okay then, I am very happy with how this is going. The squish is slowly evolving. Eventually you'll need a new name. And I think 6 hovers, 4 wheels for now, eventually going into 6 of each will be the goal. And I still want to elongate it slightly, although I do like its armoured kind of square shape right now, I must admit. I am a bit of a sucker for that kind of shape. So thank you for watching, so I hope you've been enjoying this new little series of mine. I think this is episode 3, possibly 4, I'm not sure. I think it's 3. It's 3, yes, it's 3. I've been rendering so much right now, Robocraft stuff, it's getting a bit confusing. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day, nice week, nice month, nice year, and comments and likes are always very, very welcome. It just simply tells me which series you like watching and which series you like watching less. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.